The best way to get better at programming is to practice. And in this example, we're going to build a counting loop inside of Java. As always, this file is available for download using a link provided below in the description. We'll give you a couple seconds so you can download it, then you can attempt it on your own and check your answer, or you can follow along with us. Alright, so let's get started. We have here our static main function already, and I want to build a simple counter loop. Now, in Java, the counting loop is the for loop, just like you would find in C or C++. In fact, its syntax is identical. I'll specify something like int I equals 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. And then inside braces, I have my for loop body. Here I can say something like system.out println I. And if we run this real quick, you're going to see that it prints between 0 and 9. So why does it do this? Well, we start I at 0. We then continue inside our loop while I is less than 10. And then at the end of our loop, we increment it by 1. So we print out 0 because that's the first one. We do our test, and then we do our increment. The test is always done before we run our body. So when I was 9, it goes to 10. 10 is no longer less than 10, and therefore we have kind of the same type problem we had in our conditional loop. So you can clearly see that that's the reason why it's going from 0 to 9. This is the exact same method, the exact same way that you would find in a language like C or C++, and some other languages like JavaScript even. And this is the basics of it. Now, we can have nested loops if we want. We can use any variable name if we want. We don't have to use I. I is kind of a standard, and that goes back to some just historical reasons. You want to remember to use semicolons to separate out each of our 3 sections inside of our 4 parentheses. That is our initialization, our condition, and then our modifier. Hopefully you found this quick video helpful in learning how to use a for loop in Java. If so, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to find more videos in this series on how to get better at programming in Java.